Gravity, the force attracting all objects to Earth with its ever-present pull. Gravity acts as a mechanical force, a constant, keeping our feet on solid ground. Whether we know it or not, gravity also tells all living things which end is up and where down is. But gravity has another very important function as a tool for some exciting research.
2, 1, solid rocket ignition, and liftoff. Liftoff of Endeavour on America's 50th space shuttle flight.
Houston now controlling.
Tadpoles, who feed by swimming with their heads down on the pond bottom, swim in aimless circles through the water when gravity is removed. Disorientation is also observed in jellyfish in space and affects feeding and most other behaviors. Plant life also needs gravity's direction. One way plants sense direction is demonstrated by the gravitropic response. When a seed germinates underground, it uses gravity to know which way to send its roots deeper into the earth and its shoot up out of the soil towards the sun. Gravity even regulates the growth of a tree. It slows down growth on one side of the trunk to allow the other side to accelerate and regain a vertical position. When all gravity is removed, as during spaceflight, plant roots grow in all directions. Plants are not the only organisms whose structure is responsive to gravity. The supporting structure of animals, their skeletons, also respond to gravity. Even the individual support structure of cells, called cytoskeletons, may be affected by gravity. Scientists have shown the cell's cytoskeletons are affected by forces similar to gravity. A model called the tensegrity model was developed to illustrate how a force can change the shape of a cell by acting on its cytoskeleton. Changing the shape of a cell affects important cell functions, including the way the cell nucleus works. The nucleus contains the blueprints for life itself, the DNA molecule. Therefore, removing gravity or increasing it should change the cell's cytoskeleton, affecting the nucleus. This effect, demonstrated by the tensegrity model, may explain abnormalities in the nucleus and in the chromosomes observed in space experiments. Research on the cell, conducted both in laboratories on the ground and in space, provide vast benefits on Earth. Microgravity can be an extremely useful tool to answer important fundamental biological questions. But the answers to these questions can also advance biotechnology, agriculture, and medicine to help people right here on Earth.